is right! Oh, you can bring out all of your MtgA. You can bring 2, 3, why not 4 MtgA? Hey, what does it even matter to me? Nothing, I tell you, because I will suck you dry, my friend. That came out so wrong. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope the day is just as good for you as it is for me. The bannings have allowed me to play so many new decks that just before didn't work out as well, and I must say it just is as I expected. These decks were always been gotten by the same old things, but now they're just a little bit better. Also, we're on our way to 24,000. We are very darn close to, well, we're not very darn close, but in the grand scheme of things, we are very darn close. Closer to the 24,000 than to the 20,000. So that is all that freaking matters. Also, I've been playing, Diablo all night long. I'm a little bit tired, so forgive your boy Malone for being a little bit tired today. And enough with the yammering. Let's get into the block-sucking hammering. Oh, this deck is indeed bloody delicious. Why is it in one word? Because if I put in, the space, then it just goes over the thing. So just don't forget about it. So what are we playing? We're playing a freaking Vampire tribal deck, and it is way better than it ever freaking was before. Thanks to so many cards not being super annoying anymore, The opponent not being able to have a bajillion freaking Bloodtithe Harvesters, it's pretty darn good. We can be just a little bit more aggressive than they are by being a little bit faster than they are. And we have 2 kind of new cards that are just so good in this deck. So, what is one of them? It's a Markov Baron. You can convoke this. Other vampires get +1/+1. You can pay the madness cost also if you want to, by discarding it and paying 3. So if you have a blood token, you just get this blood token running, get the Markov Baron out of your hand, play it for 3. Whatever, that is something you can freaking do. So, and the other new card is Dusk Legion Duelist. Why is this so good in here? Because of freaking Vampire Socialite. So you attack in with the Vampire Socialite, and then you play the Dusk Legion Duelist, you draw a card right freaking away, and that is just very darn tasty. Plus it's at Vigilance, so that is also very good. And the Dusk Legion Duelist plus the Edgar Charmed Groom are the reason why we're playing white. And with all these white sources that we can play and to cast Dracula, we are good. Like, we can pay 1 life to get any color to play a vampire. And together with the Sorin the Mirthless lifelink, we're good. Together with the Markov Baron lifelink, we're good. Together with the Vraan Executioner Train, we're freaking good. And creatures dying is not even half that bad, because if this is out, we gain 2 life, they lose 2 life. So together with the Vampire Socialite, that is very darn good, because now they lost life. The Voldaren Epicure also triggers the Vampire Socialite. And then we have Florian. If one of our creatures dies, Florian looks at 2 cards, which is also pretty darn good. And if a creature dies while the Voldaren Bloodcaster is out, we have a lot of Voldarens here. Oh no, it's the only one. It's the only one. Oh no, there's the Epicure. Yeah, I was like, wait, isn't there more Voldarens in here? So we have the Voldaren Bloodcaster. Whenever a creature you control dies, you create a blood token. And if you have 5 blood tokens, this flips. And once this flips, you can turn your blood tokens into bats. Those are not vampires, though. The bats are not vampires, so they will die to a vampire's vengeance. Just remember that. But this is a very nice instant for 3 that we will be playing to wipe the board against mono red or something like that. So, Infernal Grasp, removal. Bloodtithe Harvester, kind of removal. All of that very darn good. And this will be a 4/3 the next turn. Very darn freaking tasty. With Sorin the Mirthless for the life gain, and for looking at cards and maybe as a finisher as well, we have Edgar for the lifelink. So we can get these 1/1 lifelink vampires, very darn good, and this will also pump up our squad at the beginning when it's there, and when it's done, at least it gives us something. But we can have Edgar and an Edgar's Coffin out on the battlefield on the same freaking time. You realize my brain is just everywhere, but not on the freaking battlefield. Also, I keep looking outside because I'm afraid it starts raining and I still have clothes outside. So yeah. So, and is there anything else to talk about? Well, this gives you card advantage. This gives you blood tokens, which gives you card advantage. And the Castle Dracula also can make you blood tokens. This costs 1 less to activate, so if you have 5 vampires, you just tap it down. If you have 4 vampires, you pay 1 mana for a blood token, which is pretty good if you have the Voldaren Bloodcaster or the Bloodbath Summoner out already, because then all of these are creatures, which is pretty darn good. And it's also good to make your Bloodtithe Harvester bigger, so you can destroy, I don't know, a 7/7 sometime. It might happen, you know, might be coming up. And if it does, you're very happy to have all these freaking blood tokens. And I mean, there is a point in time where they will just be free. And remember, this has to be on the battlefield for it to be activated. If this, you play this at the in your second main phase, you get nothing. Just remember that. But gaining a land or whatever out of this is still pretty darn freaking good. So what you can do is always Voldaren Epicure into Bloodtithe Harvester, attack in with one of them, play the Vampire Socialite, play the Markov Baron. You can convoke this, don't you ever forget, which is pretty good together with the Dusk Legion Duelist, because then we can, you know, attack in and still convoke, which is just darn freaking tasty. So yeah, that is all I have to say. The deck is pretty straightforward and super fun though. I must say, vampires, just pretty darn fun. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is Bloody Delicious. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those blood-sucking games. Man, I should have never started playing Diablo. I was playing until 2 or 3 in the morning. I was like, oh gosh, I looked at the time and was like, no, how did this happen? And it went just so fast. Alright, I really love the hand. Like, the hand is pretty darn good. Let's give him a friendly wave over the hand. Hello! You can see I'm a little tired maybe, but I don't know. Maybe I look like it. I'm drinking my first coffee now. I had like to emergency wake up and everything because it was like, you know, I almost overslept. So yeah, if you know the feeling, just to emergency wake up, that is the worst kind of feeling, man. Alright, Legends maybe, question mark, I don't know. But we are looking pretty darn tasty here. Good. Real good. Oh, they're just Phyrexians. Okay, alright. Are you they are attacking in? Oh my lord. That's so fine with me. I can take one hit. I can take one of them. Alright. Let's attack in. I thought maybe I could bait him, you know, but I couldn't. I couldn't bait him. But at least I'm getting the blood token, so it's absolutely freaking worth it. Yeah, absolutely worth it. So, I thought, hey, maybe they don't attack in, who knows? Maybe they don't block, who knows? Who freaking knows? So, are they still attacking in? They're not. Beautiful, I love it. Really freaking love it. So, I am attacking in only with the Voldaren Bloodcaster here. Hopefully finding a land. That would be pretty darn tasty if we could. There it is, the land that I was looking for. Alright, and let's bring down the Groom, you know. He deserves to be, you know, playing and stuff. So that's pretty darn tasty. Alright, so the vampires and that is how you win with Vampires Against Poison, my friends. Just slam an Edgar. I mean, just slam it on the ground, you know, and it's a birthday or whatever. I don't care. Get out of here. I remember what I wanted to say. It was, slam it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. That is something that I want to say. And what did I say? Nothing of the sorts. Opponent's going first. I do not like it too much, but it's still alright, you know. We have a very nice curve here starting on turn 2. The mulligan. So they are maybe mono black, maybe they're Orzhov. We will have to find out. Nishikawa-chan. Nishikawa-chuan. Also, I'm finally, during my break, we finally had the time to catch up on One Piece. It was like, I don't know, 20 episodes or something like that. Oh my lord, are you joking? It's a vampire mirror match? No way, no way. I played like 2 games with this and we're in a mirror match right away. Here comes a Socialite. Wait for it. Oh no, okay, it's not a Socialite. It is not a Socialite. But here it is now. I bet that they will, like, you know, block it with the... they will not block it, they will destroy it with the Bloodtithe Harvester. Maybe they have removal? Who knows? But I will totally block it. Don't you think I won't? Don't you think I won't? So what you doing here, my friend? Why are you touching your Voldaren Epicure as if it would be doing anything? I have to have a look outside if it starts raining. My clothes are outside. What you doing, my friend? My friend of misery. Are you still here? Should we like give him one of these maybe? Are you still here? Hello? Hello? Nom. Okay, they're touching their Voldaren Epicure. Maybe they have like sacrifice a creature, bring down a better creature. I don't know. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted them to do. Alrighty. Do you have another one? You have to tell me if you do have another one. Obnixilis. Oh my. Okay, alright. Unexpected to say the very least. The very darn least. Decline.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
I'm playing the Vampire Socialite still.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's get rid of the Haunted Ridge here. One thing needs to go. We cannot, like, you know, have them all out. That is not how we do things here. Alrighty. So, I can attack kind of freely here, you know? Which is pretty darn freaking good. Unless, of course, you know, they do have a removal or something. We will see about that. But once more, I can just go ahead and attack in. They do have a removal, alright. All freaking right. The voltage surge, okay. Here comes Sorin. I think having the vampire flying through the air is pretty darn good, you know? Also, the lifelink is nothing to scoff at. So, yeah. Let us see how they do things here. Discarding a land, alright. Once more, we are still in it, you know? There must be some kind of sacrifice deck. Alright, they're cycling a lot. Looking at some cards. What do you have now for 1 mana? What do you have now for 1 freaking mana? I wonder, I ponder. Nothing? Okay, I like it. I really do. I'm even thinking about, like, you know, giving up the card advantage and just, like, going straight freaking Sorin -2 again here. We will see about that. Once more, we have life gain now. That is all I care for. They're attacking my Sorin. Chuan. Okay, alright. They have a Brotherhood End now. No? What? Oh, they have another freaking Obnixilis. They have another Obnixilis. Just you wait for it. Just you wait. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, that's still fine, you know. That was pretty good though, must say. Only Cold Anvil is here. Oni-chan Anvil. Alright, let's find a land here. We really need that land. Nope. Okay. Alright. Still good enough.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
Still freaking good enough. We're playing this one afterwards, so that is also alright. And we can take care of at least one Obnixilis here now. At least one. Alright.
Go sow some chaos. Go ahead. Please.
Let's still lose some life here. We're still alright. We're still absolutely alright. So what you gonna do here? I wonder, I ponder what they're going to do here. This is a crazy match. I thought we were in a mirror match, to be honest. I must say, I really thought so. I really did think that it was a freaking mirror match. Okay, we can get rid of both of these Obnixili, which is pretty darn good. Oh, they just have another one. Okay, that's absolutely alright. You know, there is nothing wrong with any of this. Just, you know, going ham. I cannot find a land, but they have all the Obnixili. Yes. Okay.
After 1,000
So,
years, finally, a new conquest.
still okay, you know?
Me now, runt.
Decline.
Your punishment
is my entertainment.
We would still have a lot of freaking life gain, so I'm still alright with this. Raiding the vampire.
I bring my own army.
Raiding a vampire. I was just confused here why it asked me to auto tap. That was very darn weird. Very darn freaking weird. So always take, you know, the original first. It's a good old rule here. Ending the turn. We're still on 7 life. I mean, hey, you know, we can get rid of the Infernal Grasp here if we want to. We have 2 life linkers. What could even go freaking wrong here anymore? I'd say nothing. That's right. That is right. Oh, you can bring out all of your MtgA. You can bring 2, 3, why not 4 MtgA? Hey, what does it even matter to me? Nothing, I tell you, because I will suck you dry, my friend. That came out so wrong. I meant like, you know, a vampire or anything. I just saw that I had like an insect in my room. Ew, you're ugly. Don't attack me. We're going first. Christmas. Christmas, my friend. Do vampires even celebrate Christmas? I don't know. I'm not a vampire. Are you? Oh, hello. Hello there, friendly waver of the head. Hello. Soul and Bone sending me the hearts. I love it. Freaking love it. That means that maybe they're a fan or something. Alright, we're going with the Bloodtithe Harvester here first. There is a cut down coming down right away. Or go for it. What's the name again? Cut down. I played for it, you know. I didn't play for so long, I forgot everything. Just forgot every card name there is. Ever. Alright, that's pretty darn good. I like it. I really freaking do love it. So, we are attacking in here. Bringing down the Vampire Socialite. A Sundown Pass. Ending the turn. So, next turn, we do have another Vampire Socialite. And that is pretty darn good. So, yeah. I might just be doing that. Just Vampire Socialiting all day long. Not doing anything. Alright, I love it. Maybe I'm also going with the Florian. We will see about that. Well, that does not scare me too much, to be honest. A little bit, mama hold me, but not too much. And I think that that is a good reason to just play Sorin the Mirthless here. Because if they do have a board wipe, you know, I don't want to go too wide. Oh, no, I don't. And I am refilling my hand really good. Okay, they're missing a white source. That is good already. That is pretty good already. But they still might have the Path of Peril here, which would be sad because, you know. Aww. Okay, alright. I mean, hey. Nothing I could have done here. This is pretty good, though. I love it. Really freaking love it. I'm doing this so that, you know, I'm getting in with more damage. Pumping the squad is not that important. And if they don't have a farewell, well, then we're looking pretty darn good, aren't we? Freaking aren't we? Also, they're only on 4. They cannot have a farewell here yet. They just can't. Just freaking can't. Alright, I will just be slamming in there like there is no tomorrow. What you gonna do here, my friend? My friend of misery. Yes, I have that song stuck in my head. Leave me alone here, Loney. So that is still a lot of freaking damage coming your freaking way. Maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully. I will also keep up my mana. Just in case that they do have... Oh my. Let me see here. Thinking. This is 7. It's not enough to destroy them. So let's just go ahead and let them do it. Let us just go ahead and let them freaking do it. I will keep up my Infernal Grasp, just in case there is like a farewell now. I can just, you know, destroy my Edgar and be happy with it. The depopulate. Well, the depopulate is alright. I can live with that. I can absolutely live with that. And here comes a little vampire, getting pooped out like there is no tomorrow. And now we even have this. So, all good, that ends well, or whatever the saying is. Okay, alright. So let's see how this turns out. So Wandering Emperor is incoming. We know it. We all freaking know it. Can still Infernal Grasp it, you know. There it is, just as I imagined it would be. Just as I freaking imagined it would be coming down like a clown here.
That's coming off.
Yes, I want to destroy this one. Thank you very much. Appreciate asking. Let's do it like this. Ending the turn. They do have a farewell here. Well, that's just, you know, pretty good for them. If they don't, we're looking pretty darn tasty ourselves. And as a vampire, I really don't want to say that my folks are looking tasty, you know?
We've got the edge in this fight.
They have the farewell, don't they? Yeah, I kind of expected it, to be honest. Kind of freaking expected it. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. Okay, how many more do you have, though, my friend? How many freaking more? Here's a samurai now.
Let your blade do the talking.
Do you have another wandering freaking emperor is my only freaking question here. They do. They do have another wandering emperor. Disgusting. Here it comes. Told ya they had it. Told ya they had it all, man. Just had it freaking all, man. Get out of here, game. Like, this is just, you know, a little bit on the nose. Just slightly on the nose, you know? Just a little bit, hey, it's time to lose kind of situation. Just that kind of situation, you know? I don't appreciate it too much. A little bit is okay, but not too much. Please don't give me a land here. Please just don't give me a freaking land here. Exactly what I wanted to see. A land. A land. Okay. Alright. I didn't want to see farewell into double, you know, the Wandering Emperor. And what did we get? Farewell into double freaking Wandering Emperor. Alrighty. So, do you have a removal here, my friend? Or is it just a Realm Breaker doing us dirt? It is another removal. Come on, man. Game. You piece of trash. You piece of trash, game. It's enough. I had it with you. I freaking had it with you. So, maybe they will destroy themselves with the Phyrexian Arena. Who knows? Alright, that is good. I like it. So they have mana for another Wandering Emperor, don't they? But we just have to survive for 8 turns without them drawing another Union of the Third Path. That is all we have to do. Come on, game. Are you joking? Are you freaking joking, man? This looks like a dirty freaking joke, man. A dirty freaking joke to me. Yeah. Oh, come on, really? Really? 2 creatures have been milled after I've dropped the get out of here, game. Get out of here. Alright, so please no Union of the Third Path. That is all I'm asking for. That is all I'm freaking asking for. Whatever you draw, I'm alright with it. As long as it's not life gain, you know? Because your Phyrexian Arena will slowly but surely get you out of here. So, that is no life gain. Please don't have life gain. Please don't have life gain. There is the life gain. There is the life gain now. Okay. Every time I say please don't have something, they just have it. It's just so mad, man. So mad. Okay, alright. So, we're still kind of in it, you know? We're still going down to 4 here. There's 2 creatures getting milled. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, that's just what I expected. Do you think they have all Praetors? I have not seen a single one, you know, up until now. So there is a chance that they maybe don't. Are you freaking joking? No life gain, please. Hey! Here's life gain. Then we have life gain. And after that, there is life gain. Get out of here, game. Get far, far out of here. I can't... Just, what is this shenaniganery, man? What is it? I don't understand. I really, really don't understand, man. Like, how can you get so... I have no words. I have no words. You have to say something, you know? I have no words. It's over. No more words for me. Yeah, exactly. You know, exactly. Always 2 creatures and a land. And what do I draw? The land still. The land still. Still, that's words. Yeah, I know. I used words. Getting even more life. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Okay. So slowly but surely this Kaya will destroy us. Get out of here, man. Always 2 creatures and a land. Always. Always. Freaking always 2 creatures and a land. I can't. I can't. It's too much. It's too much. Come on, game, please. Just like something that resembles a chance, you know? Like, how can my opponent pop off like there is no tomorrow and then we just... It's Soul and Bone. You deserve this win. You must have had a very bad day up until now, but this is just shenanigans, man. I mean, maybe we still win with, you know, Mill or whatever. There's a chance. There's a chance. There is a chance, man. We still win with Mill. No, they're milling us faster as we're milling them because they're milling us 3 every single turn. So yeah, let's get you out of here. 2 is better than 10. The farewell was just, you know, so disgusting. So freaking disgusting. Oh my lord, I don't believe it. A creature. A freaking creature. Here comes another Wandering Emperor, doesn't it? Always 2 things in a land, and then I draw a land. So this time they didn't mill me. That was their own mistake. Their own freaking mistake. So we can hopefully finally get rid of Kaya. But look, they were down to 4 life. They're back to 14. 14 life. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Alright. They're stealing my Edgar. Let's give him this one and get out of here. I had enough. What was this game, man? What was this game? Come on. Hey, Soul and Bone. Skull and Bone, yeah, right. If you see this, please, you will see. I was pretty screwed, and I hope that you enjoyed beating me just as much as I enjoyed getting beaten by you. Get out of here. This was just a chain of events that I really did not want to see, like, you know, happening like that. I still have to check if it starts raining and stuff like, oh my lord, Christmas! Yes, last time it didn't work out too well, but you know, this time we do have the Dusk Legion Duelist, so I'm very happy with that. Ooh, but we don't have a red source, I just realized. Let's still bring it down. We still have the Infernal Grasp here, you know? Okay, not finding lands here. After, you know, last game, that feels scammy. It feels slightly scammy. Alrighty. Okay. So, slamming in there. Drawing a card. Good, I like it. So if they have a board wipe here, hey, that's just, you know, what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Could have it. Could freaking have it. Let's not overextend here. Ending the turn. I can rebuild afterwards, you know? I can just freaking rebuild afterwards. At least that's my hope and dream. Okay, we're taking a long time looking at their hand here. Maybe we're a little bit lucky, who knows? Who freaking knows? They might destroy one thing here. Okay. Wandering Emperor alert. I can tell you that much. This is 100% Wandering Emperor alert. Let's make it so that whatever they exile, they're still getting the full freaking punishment from me. Oh, they wouldn't. They wouldn't get the full freaking punishment. We're still slamming in there. Here comes the Wandering Emperor. They didn't have anything. A Soul and Bone, couldn't you have played like this maybe before? It would have been very cool. Just scoop, you know? Just freaking scoop. Oh my lord, get out of here. We're up against Jan. Hello, Jan. I hope you're doing well, Jan. We're going first with the worst hand in existence. That is like anti-Crimus. Yeah, it's like Crimus, but it's not. Ooh, this is a nice hand to have. Let's get rid of the Battlefield Forge here. Yeah, I think that is the right call. Sadly the right call. Sadly. Okay, alright. So, let us see what they are. I wonder, I ponder, how much like black themed decks are there today? How many more will there be? They have a cut down or whatever, something like that, I guess. So let's go with the Bloodtithe Harvester. I think having the Dusk Legion Duelist is just slightly better, you know? Just ever so slightly a little bit better. Here comes a cut. I told you. But having this, slightly better. Once more. Okay, so we are able to play Sorin next turn. They don't have a removal here. They might have a counter spell, you know? Are you playing your counter spell? You're not. Okay, alright. Can we play Sorin? Yes, we do have black sources, so that's good. I mean, we still have Sorin, so hey ho! We're still kind of alright, you know? Kind of. Okay, let's make that vampire. And now we start drawing cards.
You can deal with my servant.
You too can do my servant. Oh no! My only one card in hand. So, do you think they have the thing?
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
We will see about it. If they do have like the thing to remove counters, I will be slightly sad, you know? Just ever so slightly. Are you joking, man? How many more of those do you have? How many more? There a cut down coming down now. Nope. Okay, alright. And at the top card, they do have a cut down still. I'm pretty darn certain that they do. They're looking at my graveyard. Why are you looking at my graveyard? Don't you look at another man's graveyard. So we're back to 20 life. Well, here comes a cut down. Nope. Alright, here comes a Voldaren Epicure though. Playing this Dracula's Castle. We can make more vampire blood tokens. I mean, more vampires. Let's just make all the blood tokens. I mean, with those, we just beat them with blood, you know? Just why? Today is so crazy. Why did you just scoop, man? You had 2 malicious malfunctions. You had like, what is going on, man? Why, like, I'm just making a blood token. It's not like I was like, you know, going super. I don't get, you know, just to get out of here. Had to get myself a fresh new coffee rub against that Fuku. I have the impression that I played this person before. We're going first. Oh my lord. Yeah, this hand would be perfect if we had more colors. Yep, that is exactly what I said. Hand would be perfect if we had more colors. And here it is, the more colors. Okay. So, Crimus, by the way. Yeah, it is Crimus. Vampire freaking Crimus. Okay, alright. We'll be doing this like this. Why? Because the Vampire Socialite, you know, needs to survive here. And nobody is scared of a Voldaren Bloodcaster. Oh, you're 5 colors. Okay, alright. I kind of have to live with that. We are attacking in... And Vampire Socialite. Okay. So... Topiary Stomperino. They cannot block still. I was just thinking about how I want to do this. If I want to play this first, but it makes sense to play it first, you know? Because we're then getting in for 7 instead of 5. Which, you know, we kind of have to do here. Alright, so. Auto pay. We're not convoking it. No way, Jose. No way. Only question that I have is, do you have board wipes, my friend? Do you have them? Do you have freaking board wipes? Is this enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is enough. It is freaking enough for the Topiary Stomperino. Do I care? No. Do not freaking care. So we need our, Ooh, but I can do something cheeky here. Yes, I can. So we need our Infernal Grasp for their Atraxa. That is like 100% what we need to do. They still have 2 mana open here, you know, they might still have something good, but we don't know. So, Mr. I play the best deck in the meta after bannings. Tough luck, isn't it? Are you still here? Are you? So, what I want to do is attack in with the Vampire Socialite. And, yeah. Then what? Vampire's Vengeance only deals 2, so that is not the best thing to do here. I'm just flying in. We're missing some land, which is totally unqueue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they do have enough. Otherwise, the Topiary Stomper could have not attacked in. But do they have all the colors? Sure looks like they do. I don't care. We will see what they're doing here. They do have the board wipe here, so be it, you know? Another Stomperino. Okay, alright. Not a huge fan, must say. I really thought that we could do something cool here, but we can't. We freaking can't. So. Another briefcase. Just get rid of all of these little humans. We're still very close to winning here, you know? I think we got it here. I think we did. Unless they do have the, you know, exile target permanent. Let's be chilling here just in case they have it. There it is, the leyline freaking binding, just as I was expecting it. Just as I was freaking expecting it. But we're still alright here, you know? We're still freaking alright here. So they're drawing 3 cards. That is never bueno. Never freaking bueno. But we can block here pretty efficiently. We're attacking with these 2. We can just play another Edgar here if we want to. I mean, we're pretty much getting rid of a lot of things here. So that is absolutely worth it. And we're gaining a lot of freaking life. Ending the turn. That's pretty good for them. Gaining 3 life here. I mean, hey, this is a very, very tough matchup, you know, for every deck. For every freaking deck, this is one of the toughest matchups. They do have the Atraxa here, I will be a little bit saddened. Just ever so slightly a little bit saddened. So, there it is, the Atraxa. Just as I thought it would happen sooner or freaking later. Just as I freaking thought. And there's a land now. Badge. Real badge. They even have the Boseiju? Come on, man. Come on, no. Oh, they didn't take the Boseiju. Why? But they're taking the leyline binding right away also. Like, you know, all of this is pretty good for them, isn't it? Yes, it is. The answer is yes. Okay. Just, you know. Just, you know. The moment you don't need it. Always land. Always land. Oh, Atraxa. I hate those decks so much. They just have all the answers. And it's so easy for them, you know? Just so easy. Get out of here. Hashtag ban freaking leyline binding, man. Stop whining. Get out of here, even Malone. We're going first. Yeah, now who's happy now? Well, it's me, Malone. Alright, go with the Haunted Ridge here. Let us see, they're playing mono black. I do not like that one singular bit. So we're going to Vraan here. Yeah, that is why I didn't like it. Because I knew that they had a cut down. I knew they had it. Like, you know, it's just so predictable game. It's so predictable. You're playing up against mono black. Cut down in the starting end. Just like, you know, an Atraxa deck will always have a freaking leyline by... I'm sorry. It's just so hard to play sometimes. It is just so hard sometimes. So what are we doing here? I think I'm going with another Vraan here. If they went to all this trouble to get rid of it, there must be a freaking reason for it, you know? If I played this... No blockage whatsoever. Still have enough for the Markov Baron. But we will see about that. They just have another one. Okay, that's Peachadori, my friend. Peach-a-frickin-dory. No land still? Come on, game. I really need that one single land, man. That one single land. Okay, I'm sorry. I will stop now. I will freaking stop now. So they get rid of Edgar here. I can tell you that much right away. Right freaking away. But if they don't have a cut down, you know, that is alright. I can live with that. If they don't have a cut down. If they do have a cut down, I am a little bit slightly sad. I'm slightly sad. Oh my, okay. Alright. He's still attacking because this cannot block anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's the land now. Beautiful. I love it. I really freaking do love it. So, Voldaren Epicure. And let's bring down the good boy. So we have lifelink now. What do you have? That's right. Nothing. You have nothing. You cannot even block here. You go ahead and destroy something. Just, you know, mono destruction tribal and a razor slash transmogrant. That's all they have. All they have. Mono destruction freaking tribal. Yeah, okay, that is still alright. You know, I only need one land and I'm happy. Only one single land and I'm happy. Oh, this is also very darn nice. I like it. Here's a Voldaren Bloodcaster still. Ending that turn. We're taking 3 here. But we can just, you know... Oh my, okay. What does this have? Protection from blue and black? Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. My turn! Ooh, okay, alright. Well, in that case, let's do this. And just slam in for 7 here. I don't know what Kaichin is doing, but it ain't it, man. It ain't freaking it. This cannot block anyway, so I don't really freaking care about it. Yeah, you can transform your Misha's Foundry if you want to. But what good does it do ya? What good will it do ya? So 1 land and we're super happy. We can draw that 1 land, we're super darn happy. Well, I mean, that is still alright because we still win here. So yeah, good game, my friend. Let's give him a little slappity slap after that last game. I deserved it. I deserved it. After the last game, people trying to defeat the master of mono black with mono black. Look at me. I am the master of mono black. You can come into my house, knock on my door, and somebody will be opening up the door and will say, hey, get out of here. I don't want you around. You trying to defeat the master of mono black. Ain't gonna happen. Not on my watch. Get out of here. Ban freaking leyline binding. That is all I want. The meta would be so good if leyline binding would be banned. Once more, a 1 mana removal is just a little too good. It is 1 mana remove whatever that isn't a land in instant speed. Just, come on, man. Like, who even has, like, enchantment removal anymore? Now that, you know, Invoke Despair is gone, that is one of the best cards you can have. Just saying, that is still one of the best cards before, and now it is even freaking better. I mean, I'm still super happy that, you know, Invoke Despair got banned. But I still feel like those is one of the cards that is one of those cards that could have also been banned as freaking well. But I don't want to talk about bans. They will only happen in August, so we still have like, 2 more months. Yeah, until bans will be here, so we will see what the next 60 decks will bring. Also, with the new set coming out very soon, the Lord of the Rings set, I will be doing some more different kind of decks, like Brawl, I think is going to be the one that I will be doing. So yeah, if you are up for Brawl, please let me know. I will also ask in the Discord and wherever I can ask. And my brain is still in Diablo world, so I'm sorry, I didn't sleep at all. It's my own freaking fault. But I still had to wake up to do the things. And I'm still afraid that it's going to rain. So huge shout out to all of my patrons, and of course Ultimate Guard for sponsoring this channel. And if you are still here, please put down a little Malone, Charmed, Groom in the Vampire Sleepy Malone. In the comments, I would appreciate it very darn freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning or in the nighttime because you're a vampire and you see the beautiful face of yours in the mirror, unless you're a vampire, then you will not see it. Please remember that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.